This page is dealing with the GGN rep play plan. All right, I'm excited about this as a GGN rep. Myself, I'm a rep with a company, and let me tell you this, having to be able to sign people up with no credit checks, with a low ticket, I mean, this is exciting. Having people to go green without having to go through all those hoops and hurdles. Oh my goodness, I mean, just last year, I think we signed up about 500 people that wanted to go green. But guess what? Because the MLM, this GGN wasn't in place, guess how many of those people were actually able to go green that we got approved? Out of 500, I think it was close to maybe 40 or 50 the most that had the credit was able to get approved. So we lost about 400 to 450 individuals last year because the GGN just was not yet in place. I remember traveling out, also talking with some friends. I went out to California because I heard there was this program out there known as PACE, Property Assessed Clean Energy, which is able to get people approved without a credit check. So I'm like, oh, that's the breakthrough I've been waiting for. So I got on the next flight. I went out to California. I was out there for a month. Within 20 days, I signed up 25 homeowners to go green with the PACE program. I was excited, wonderful. Finally, there's a program that you don't have to have credit check and people can go green. But then, as soon as I was there counting the money about how much as a rep I'm about to make, here comes another guideline. There was a federal guideline that interfered with the PACE program. The federal guideline says this. They could qualify to get it, but if their home is upside down, or in California they say underwater, if they owe more on their home than what it's worth, then it automatically disqualifies them from being able to get approved for the PACE program. Now, I don't know about you, but the markets today, most people's home are upside down. Most people owe now more on their home than what it's worth because of the economic turmoil that went on in the real estate industry. So, oh my goodness, my heart sunk, when I read that. I'm telling you that, my heart sank, and so my pocket is still hurting right now. So we said, how can we solve this problem? We looked into it, and fortunately, thank God, GGN came to the rescue. Now we have a program that's not determined on the value of your home. All right, because right now, let's face it, most people owe more on their home than what it's worth. Most people are trying to get the modification down to bring it back to what the market is. So no matter what you owe on your home, you'll still be able to get approved with the GGN. No matter what your credit is like, you'll still be able to get approved with the GGM. This is the news for the GGN reps. There's no credit checks. Doesn't matter what they owe on their home. They're approved, whether they're in an apartment, whether they're in a home, whether there's 3 or 4 people in the same home. As a rep, you can sign them up for the GGN program, the Go Green Network. Finally, so we're excited for that. So the GGN rep pay plan. Now, as a rep with the GGN, you can have up to 5 teams. All right, you start off with your first team. You'll build up to 3,905 members in your first MLM board. If you're receiving $1 for each of those members, that's $3,905 per month you'll earn just from your first team. Members only get 1 team, so you'll be a member plus a rep. Now, because you're a rep, you get to have up to 5 of those teams. So if you do the math on that now, 5 times 3,905 is $19,575 per month you have the ability to earn as a rep with GGN. Now, I don't know about you, but $19,575 per month is not a bad income to earn in today's economy and as a rep with any company. 19,000, that's we're talking about over $200,000 per year as a GGN representative. All right, and the beauty about this as well, you're helping people to go green, you're helping people to cut down on their cost of living, you're bringing additional money into the households where people are hurting, so you have a good feeling when you go to sleep at night as a rep. You know that you have helped not only the family to go green, you have also helped to bring in additional income into that household. That's part of what it means of being a GGN, a Go Green Network representative. Now, the GGN Go Green representatives, when you get your system, if you notice where it says the energy bulbs, instead of getting the energy bulbs on level 5, when you fill that out, you'll get the cash. You'll be able to cash out. Instead of getting the shower heads and the toilet upgrades, you'll be able to cash out. Why? Because you already have it installed. So since you already have it installed, what the company does is pay you the same amount of money that it would normally cost the company for installing that. On your next level, you'll be able to cash out. Now, as a rep, you get paid once per month, a residual income, but then you can also get paid daily. That's right, daily, because where it says the cash out, every time your team hits 5, if let's say that's on a Thursday, that money is deposited to your account that Thursday night. All right. If it's on a Monday, that money is deposited to your account. On the first level cash out, we're talking about earning $100 you'll be able to earn on your first 5, because we'll pay you the $50 gas card plus the $50 for the bulbs. That's $100 you'll be able to earn. When you add it all up, you go down the list of the Rep Pay plan, you can earn up to $20,000, close to 20, about $19,000 on each level. Each time the board is filled, it's about $19,000 to $20,000. So if you have 5 of those boards, if you multiply that 5 times 20, that means you'll be able to earn up to $100,000 by having your boards filled out and then having a residual of $19,000 to $20,000 a month income coming in every single month. That's what we're talking about as a GGN representative with the Go Green Network program.